to part 143 of my Rome Let's Play. For Total War Rome 2, we defeated Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We are starting things off today the only way that you should start your day. With a good old, strong, hard Roman ramming against the spears of Ares. Oh my. Order Resolve says we will lose 11%. No, no. No, no. In we go. Get your rams out. Please don't get your rams out in public. Lionheart Productions Limited does not take any responsibility for any indecent exposure. We are not liable for any... Anyway. You thirsty lot. Let's form up and get ready to smash. Actually, speaking of smashing, my youngest is now going around our house with a Hulk toy shouting, "Smash, smash!" He won it at the school summer fair that my eldest attends. And well, I say he won it. He won it, but he also won it at the same time that another kid did, and there was only one of them left. So we graciously let the other kid have it, and then got messaged by the kid's mum saying, "Actually, we found out he has that same Hulk toy already at home. Would your youngest like it?" And we were like, "Oh yeah, that's great." So I was handed a Hulk toy this morning on the playground, and my youngest is now absolutely enthralled with Hulk smash. Let's line all these up. Let's set them everything. Set it all up here. Okay, yeah, Admiral, you can go in there. My wife's just finished constructing the kids' marble run, but I already fear the marble run will not survive a day of Hulk smash being left to rampage the house. So, F's in chat for the marble run. It's not surviving today, I don't think. Rip marble run. Right, away we go. Get your rams out. You said goodbye to sleep when the World Cup started. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just saying before we started stream recording this today, I had self-inflicted tiredness on myself today because I started a new Factorio run on my Switch 2 last night. And definitely didn't get more than like 5 hours. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make always for Factorio. And I was also thinking, would you guys buy a shirt that said I'm a slut for Factorio? For in totally no context needed. Would you buy? If you've ever played Factorio, you'll know. There we go. Crush them all. Like, we'll lose 1 or 2 men to the missile fire, but that's it. Bada bing, bada boom.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ram them long and hard. That's the Roman way. Boom. Beautiful. No, no, no. You're not allowed to run. You must all die. No, no, no. One ship still stands. And we're sending 3 rams in. And somehow, the ram extended straight into that ship. We lost 1. 1 Roman fell. Magnifico! There we go. There we go. Isn't it glorious? The ram extend. Oh my. Nobody expects the ram to extend so much. And so far. Ransom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I was thinking, like, hang on, who was that? Oh, yeah, because I was just starting to go after these guys, wasn't I? I was like, oh, yeah, what am I doing? Yes, we are crushing. We are still trying to clear out the map. We were hoping by the end of this episode, which should be about 2.5 hours or so today. They're getting longer again, don't worry. Just like those Roman rams. Yeah, but the goal for today's stream and episode recording is to try and knock out as many minor factions as possible that either we've created or still exist, so that ideally we can whittle things down to just Parthia, Bactria, well, just Parthia and Bactria ideally, but there might still be a few others, but broadly we're trying to sweep the board east and leave no minor faction behind. Someone did suggest, why don't I revoke military access from all these other factions so they get like pulled in front of me? But I feel like that's a little bit, it's a little bit cheesy. And ultimately, I don't think it's going to matter too much against our Roman might and fury. Right, can you guys move around to strike from there? You can't, but this army can go straight into Tennes. Here we go. And we can auto resolve that. Beautiful. Do you think the other factions at this point are starting to look around going, oh no, we're in danger? It's like one by one, our fellow independent forces fell. Right. Yeah, see that fleet there? We can go hit these guys from the sea. Just need another army or two, though. Up and over here. We're sending these guys up, I think. That's the general plan. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to go in there and smash them. Yeah. Let's bring you guys up here. Declare war. It's going to... We're unreliable. It's going to... Yeah, but at this point, our reliability does not matter. It does not matter. Rome needs to only be reliable to herself. And that she can happily do. Lovely stuff. Good, good, good. I mean, Parthia are also pushing in as well, so if we don't take them out, they will. Yeah, we need to finish them off. Palmyra. They're going to get wiped soon. Already, yeah. Closing things up rather nicely. Sinope. Yeah, what, sail that army across, I guess. We'll need our navy, though, to escort. Where's the other one? Oh, I had you here because were we going to go in? Oh, we've already got a fleet here. I was waiting to see if they'd move aside, wasn't I? There's a lot of them. None of them really challenging. I mean, we'll have tough battles against Parthia, so I'm not particularly bothered by fighting any of these.
Ready for battle. Commander.
You guys are replenishing. What have you lost? One of the cavalry units? Yeah, I wouldn't actually mind having more of the lancers, to be honest, because these guys didn't do that well before. So actually, I'm going to get rid of those ones, and I'm going to put these guys all in. So we'll wait a turn until they're all done, then we'll storm on in with everybody here. That's fine. So yeah, that frees up this navy to sail on round. Speaking of sailing, when am I next doing some Black Flag? Tomorrow. So yeah, actually, if you haven't seen my Assassin's Creed Black Flag series, we're multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time over to this YouTube channel, Lionheart X10. But I am uploading an edited Let's Play recorded series without the face cam, without the stream alerts and stuff like that, to my second channel, Lionheart Adventures. So if this is the first time ever hearing about my second channel, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find it linked in the description. I'll try and put a pinned comment about it as well. But if you're watching on Twitch, you can type !Adventures and you'll find a link to Lionheart Adventures where I post RPG content. I've currently got an Assassin's Creed Valhalla series, that is fully finished. We're just uploading the last few episodes over the next week or so. Same with Baldur's Gate 3. And obviously, we've just started Black Flag there as well. And actually, because you guys are watching all that so wonderfully for me at the moment, that channel's about to hit monetization as well, which is amazing. Oh yeah, them over here. Where did I put my other fleet? Oh, was that the fleet that I was meant to be sending to deal with the pirates? Whoopsie. Let's just check. Yes, more research rate. We totally need that right now. Yeah, that one's there. I pulled that one up there because we've got 3 over here, don't we? Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake at a maker, wasn't it? Do I have another... Can I have another fleet that I can raise? Yeah, I do. You know what? I'm just going to do that because we don't have any fleets over here because we're going to start building them once we've built... that at Hagar. And we probably need 2 fleets there. So let's build a new one. Let's build a new one here. Or at Carthage. Deal with the pirates. And Optimate's the... Oh no, Papiria is the one that's just come back. Should we give them some stuff to do? Should we make them a nice admiral so they're happy? Cornelia, let's secure loyalty. It looks so low compared to the others who all gloriously revel in the splendor of Rome. Here, have the rank 10. Well, actually, no, have 9 and build it up because those 2 will build up in the east. Lovely.
Making for port. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
That's why I'm recruiting so many of you. All right, that's 10 of them. We need a supply ship in there. Oh, I like to always have like 4 of these guys. But you know, I'll actually do 6 of them, and then the rest, these guys. And you're done in 2 turns. Perfecto. Go deal with them, and then go deal with that one. That's fine. I've got so much gold in my treasury. So much. Oh yeah, you guys will kind of come in. So I mean, I could just throw you all in. We don't really need to wait for that other one, do we? But, I mean, let's. Although actually what I could and should do here is siege with this one, knock the other force away, and then finish it off. But let's just do it next turn anyway. Let's just do it next turn anyway. Right, where are you guys going? Bosporan usurpers, hang on. As in these guys. Oh, cute. What are you guys doing over here with an army? I mean, if I did that, I could probably then strike you with my fleet coming back, couldn't I? They have another army up there, though, actually. They sail across? Not easily, no. Okay, so we should hold... Oh, we'll watch these guys. Who are you at war with? Like, why are you here? Oh, you're at war with them. Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I've got all the other armies, so I could probably easily follow you. I will, for the time being, send you up this way, which is where we're sending this army. Well, you're missing something. Oh, you're missing an archer. Ah, Thracian, yeah, Falcon, that huge melee attack. I got a decent charge bonus. How is that compared to these guys? 21. Low defense. Charge bonus is 35, though. You know what? I'm actually going to go for some of you guys. I'm going to swap out the... We've got the Aquitanian Heavy Auxiliaries, which I like that we've got them as a holdover from what started initially with this legion. And like where it was recruited from. But let's swap them out now with the Thracians instead. Actually, we can still move you up, can't we? Let's move you all the way up here.
On the move. Waiting for more orders.
And here we go. Thracian Auxiliary Archers. Boom. Like missile damage 17, 180 on them. It's 17, 180 on these guys as well. Shots per minute 7. Shots per minute 7. Yes, that should be the same across both. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice. What are we doing here? Infantry product order. Night battle. Ah, yeah, night battles. Give me that. And give me that movement, please. And then we'll bring that army across, up and over as well. You guys could probably do with swapping these guys out for regular archers, in fact. You've got a lot of ballista. I feel like too much ballista. Anyone over here need some ballista? You've got onagers. You've got ballista. You've got a ballista. Yeah, I don't think. I feel like 3 is a bit excessive.
Advance. Gathering supplies.
Let's get rid of those 2. And then let's throw in 2 of you guys.
Rome needs good fighters.
Merge up the cavalry. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get 2 more archers in there. You. Lovely. Slight little. I mean, we don't need to do much adjustment right now. We're storming on through all of our foes, but let's just tweak things a little bit. Right, you're over there. I have an army ready for Palmyra. Or are we going to send these guys to go deal with that next? Probably. We're sending all those armies down here to go deal with this slot because there's a lot of them. Again, I think what we'll need to do here is hit the settlement and then clear away the armies outside. We might need to fight this one. This is the Emperor himself coming to play.
Make haste, men.
We've sent 3 legions.
At once. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Okay. Lovely. We need to go deal with you guys as well. They have a large army there. Oh, this army was moving up for Palmyra because they're right by our settlement. They have another army up there. We'll sail across and strike them, I guess. Crassus is currently holding over here, replenishing. That's fine. This army here, replenishing, but you're actually good, so I'm going to bring you up this way as well. And then you can help out, either against Palmyra or against the bees or the wasps. The Charmuthas. Bee or wasp? Wasp is it? Do these 3 all over here. You're basically just holding here ready for the sweep east against Bactria and Parthia, so we'll leave you all there. Although if there's some retrofitting that could be done, that might be nice. Nothing for those legionaries there. That one, I think that lets me get them, doesn't it? Pop you guys back to Charax. Well, you won't be happy if I'm in the settlement, will you? Let's have a look. What can we get? Cohorts of Akati. No, not without the other bit. We can switch you guys to Cohorts of Akati if you want to. Were there any better archers? Mesopotamian, yeah, still the same basically. Yeah, that's fine. What we'll do though is take you out the settlement into patrol stance to help get that public order brought down swiftly. Nice. So you just hold your lines there. Get all that building work done. Oh, let's go thrown in whatever we can get for the archers here. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. Let's just double check. We've moved everybody. One or two that we haven't. Yeah, you're there. I'm waiting for my fleet to come around to escort you. Spanier Legion. General. Let's do that. Movement range. Lovely. Libratrix. Yeah, that's Crassus. Just chill. Volcania. You are holding there, which is fine. No, actually, if that one's going to hold there, we've got another one there. I feel like we should send another army back up over here, actually, to then strike at Parthia's territories there when we decide to make that move. Yeah, right, we're all set. We'll do a quick little pass around to make sure there's nothing else that can be built. Most of it's all on our front line that still requires some building, but there's one or two places which we can switch, or we have switched libraries over and stuff like that. Just make sure everything is fully upgraded. As best we can. The yellow building won't have need of that, to be honest. Yeah, culture. Well, it's Latin, but still we can pop stuff in there. That's fine. One, two places that haven't quite reached max growth yet, but that is fine. Still more regions to go. Right, end the turn. So main channel is strategy games, and my second channel is other games. I mean, well, broadly, Lionheart Adventures is for like kind of those, I guess, classic RPGs. Because I guess some of you have in the past have said, why don't I put Bannerlord over on my second channel? And it's because there's like elements of strategy in that that make sense. Broadly, it's a mix of it. Primarily being just kind of those wholly RPG titles. Oh, okay, you're going to declare war on me. Okay, cool, sure. They've refused, that's fine. That's fine, Roxolani. That is a-okay. That makes it easier because I can just take you out sooner rather than having to wait around. But yeah, for those games that are kind of like just classic RPGs like Assassin's Creed, Baldur's Gate, that stuff doesn't do well on my main channel, so it makes sense to have it on its own separate place. And again, that's another part of the reasoning, is that it's for where I can put content I desperately want to play and want to stream, but I know won't perform well on the main channel. Wonder how Romans managed to rule this huge empire back in the days, getting through tons and tons of paper maps. You should tell me about it. Yeah, I mean, it's a feat, right? And obviously, ultimately, why it proved impossible to maintain the size and strength of it forever. Too difficult. What do I think about Warhammer 3 and next War Medieval? I'm very much looking forward to Medieval 3 from everything they've announced so far. Obviously, it's super early pre-production days, but every time they put out a blog post or do a kind of pre-alpha like dev stream and show us more and more, it all seems to be heading in the right direction. As for Warhammer 3, I am looking forward to Lords of the End Times. It's getting a bit stagnant otherwise in the main game, just because I've been playing it for, what, 3-4 years now. When did it come out? 22? They're like 4 years. So I'm kind of looking for something that changed up the experience a bit more, which I think Lords of the End Times will, at least from what they've outlined in their previous dev stream the other week, it will certainly make that endgame crisis now really, really fun. Hopefully quite challenging, if they can pull it off. But yeah, I think after that, it's you know, if they're just going to probably stick to character packs after that, single ones, then I'll dip in as and when they release a new one. But I think then the time will have passed on it. But then it's had a good run with the whole trilogy, and obviously that's probably going to make way for Total War 40k as well. What are you guys doing that? You were trying to replenish, but you've probably run out of relevant population. Right, you'll bring all my spies over here so we can go through Bactria, see where they've got forces. I could try and bring you over here to Hagar, actually, Crassus. Would you like to go to Hagar? Tough, I'm sending you there anyway. Reasonable garrison. It would help if I was hovering over Mascat. There we go. Right. Can you make it all the way to all of these? Potentially, so we can look to strike them. Good. Keep following that Palmyran force. Because realistically, I don't want to jump on them until I've got 2 armies. One to strike that army, one to strike the settlement at the same time. Although the settlement might need 2 armies because it's got a full stack army there. Not that we'll need to worry about fighting them against it, but hey ho. Right. Let's siege the settlement here. Encircle. Then let's use this army to knock away that smaller force outside. Clear it away. Goodbye. And bring the other one in, and we should be able to have a slam dunk here. We are clearing a path. Alright. There we go. That's looking better. They've just got like basic spearmen and stuff. What? My admiral? What? Son of a gun! How did they kill off my admiral? What the hell? Son of a... Well, that really sucks, doesn't it? How do you do so much damage? They'd have been fine. Like, the only navy they had were these weak guys. They obviously got a ram in. Oh, my days. Generally, the biggest pet peeve of the mod is the Admiral is on suicide watch. Yeah, damn. Good lord. I mean, basically, the other forces, like, not too bad with the cavalry there a bit, but the navy just got wrecked. Oh, come on. And Julia, at least it was of my family, because otherwise that would have really upset the other parties. Oh, damn it. That's so frustrating. Wow. That absolutely sucks. Not enough manpower yet. Where can we recruit from? Rhodes, you can't. Oh, you can from Rhodes. Even if it's minus that one can get it because it was a key port. Right, go back to Rhodes. Rebuild yourself. Good lord.
Fleet reporting. Assembling the fleet.
Okay, 8 of them. Got 4 of them. Not one of them. I mean, it'll be just, yeah, more of them. Lovely. 3 turns. All that fleet is back. It's got well and truly shafted by the AI. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Absolutely not. So rude.
We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle.
Is that army moving up over here? Yeah, it was. Okay, we'll send one army to go deal with that.
At your command. On the move.
So we can strike them with the rest. More movement range, more movement range. More replenishment thing. Yeah.
Commander.
You guys can go back here.
The garrison.
If we send you back over there, you'll be able to replenish some more. Keep sending them over.
To your duties.
Lovely. And then, yeah, you guys chill here for the moment. Then we'll bring you back that away. How do you guys not die in that battle?
At your command.
Madness. Finish them off. They're going to run, obviously. Well, actually, no, they might not because they've literally got nothing left to live for. They have no lands.
March. We hunger for battle.
So we'll move you up here and I guess get ready to strike Parthia that way. Oh, though, hang on. No, actually, the Roxolani.
Ready for battle.
They're going to strike my settlements. Yeah, I'm going to trespass against them because I don't really care. That's going to be annoying.
At your command. Fleet reporting.
I've got to move over here
Commander.
so you guys don't take attrition.
Fleet reporting. Ready for battle.
Sail them across.
Yes. That course is blocked.
And they're supplied. Good. Where'd all these guys' armies go?
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Where do I want to go? Like, go hit these guys? Because then I can move my army down across, couldn't I? Let's move my fleet here.
All hands to the oars.
Thought these guys had armies. Thought they did. Where have they all gone?
Make haste, men.
Well, it would be rude not to declare war.
Forming a blockade.
Hello. Yeah, I thought you had a force somewhere.
Set up a blockade. Commander. Besiege
Yeah, there they are.
settlement.
Nice. Hello, chaps. I mean, what I really want to do, actually, is kick you back to then go hit these guys separately. Oh. Okay, calm down. I'm going to stay by this bridge, and I'm going to see what you guys do during the end turn phase, because then I can just mop you guys away and then come back in for a smash. That's fine. Right, we're still recruiting here, aren't we? Yarp. Gonna move you up to this bridge here. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's a lot of cavalry. Yeah. Tell you what I'll do. I'll leave you for the second army to come up and get. I'm going to send you guys in here. Although I do want to, maybe with you guys, I do want to choose to fight a battle if I can, but not against all these guys with like cavalry because my Thracians will get wrecked. But I definitely want to see the Thracians in action because that'd be good fun. Let's just go through all of our armies and check who hasn't moved. Then we'll be ready to end the turn again. Have you over there. Ready to strike Parthia. I think we're going to be at this pace we're making today. I think we'll be ready to go after Parthia soon. We'll be ready to go after them today, which could well mean maybe our next stream recording next week will be our finale. Oh yeah, here's what we had to do. Here's what we had to do. We might fight this battle actually with the Emperor. We might need to. So what we'll do is we'll have this army be the one to come and attack. Yeah, declare war. Hello.
Let them cower before Rome. We take this settlement for Rome.
Send the Emperor to attack the armies outside. I could bring up my other army. There's no way it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. I know they've got elephants, but yeah, we're gonna fight this one. Let's fight with the Emperor. Here we go. Yeah, I can't believe my admiral still. Good lord. Right, start deployment. Just need to change my headset battery. Pop that one out. Pop that one back in. Turn it back on again. Ah. There we go. Lovely.
Legionaries, battle group ready.
Right, so we're facing against this force and the reinforcements come in. That's fine. I mean, they might immediately see the reinforcements and be like, we don't want to be here. We want to be with the reinforcements. Ah. We'll see. We'll check a box it again. Wonderful. Give them fire, exactly. I'm a benevolent emperor. I'm here to give the people fire. Fire, fury, and Roman steel.
Commander! At your service! Missiles ready and waiting! Ready for orders! Equities!
Keep them tucked in. Lovely. Begin. I'm forgetting that they're not legendary lords. Yeah, I think that's the issue with more recent total titles that do have your commanders be their own single entities. That, you know, typically they never die. And so when you do lose one in a historical title, like, yeah, that impact. I mean, at this stage of the campaign, obviously it doesn't hurt, but early to mid game, it's painful. And that's what I want, though. I want lords to actually matter, and you have to care about them. Because then it's critical as to when you engage them in combat and use them, because you risk losing them. I think that the series that's really thrown me for that recently has been the Dauntless Days series I'm doing towards Overhaul. Because you can, and you do, lose your faction leader at times. Still want them to be single entities, not gods. I mean, in Warhammer, yeah, I 100% keep them single entities. In historical titles, I'd prefer them to be like a general and then like some kind of customizable retinue or bodyguard that you assign to them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's make their general crispy.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bye-bye.
Praetorian Guard. Orders. Legionaries. Commander.
Custodes. Hold! Pull them back and charge them in.
Missile infantry at your command.
Steady. Steady.
Jupiter gives us strength. Legionaries.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready to ride. Ready and waiting. Legionaries. Missile infantry. On watch. What's the command? On position. The brave ready for orders. Equitage.
There we go.
Ballista. Legionaries. Brave ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Move on round.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine.
Romans ready for duty. Missile infantry at your command.
Fire point blank at them. Switch, they've been attacked here. Drop them back and they can fire through.
Eagle cohorts. Romans ready for duty.
Waiting for them to get a bit closer and then we'll charge at them all.
Equitage. Forward. And you charge. Brave Romans to a man. Heavy horse at your command.
Pharaoh attempted the middle ground of a different types of bodyguard depending on the weapons equipped. Yeah,
Jupiter
I wouldn't mind something like that, to be honest. Just made feel a bit more grounded in pure kind of like historical realism. I just felt Pharaoh a little bit too arcadey.
Romans to a man. Melee infantry. Missile infantry ready. Jupiter gives us strength. Legionaries. Sons of Mars. Missile infantry at your command. Equitage. Melee troops ready. Waiting. Forward. Ready and waiting.
Send him in now.
Ready for duty. Melee infantry at your command. Ready for orders. Riders. Commander.
The enemy general is dead.
Lovely.
Romans all. Ready. Legionaries. Your orders. Charge. Ready. Ready and waiting. Romans. Ready for duty. For glory. Ready and waiting. Your orders.
Here we go.
Missiles. Ready and waiting. Orders. Commander. Equitage.
Off the missile troops. $40k needs to have single entities. There's so many godlike characters. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for 40k,
Legionaries.
them following like a similar system that they've had with
The enemy general is
with the Warhammer trilogy worked. But I also like what you guys said, and I think I've said this in the past as well, that they should allow them to be attachable to units, because typically, while you do have some of them running around on their own, as a feature in the tabletop, you can attach your single entities, like captains, things like that, and some of your special characters to either bodyguards of their own or to other units for like various buffs and bonuses. So I feel like that's what they should do there. I'm still not convinced though that we'll actually see factions led by legendary lords though in Total War 40k. See, I haven't really said much about how exactly characters will interact with the faction, whether it's like, you know, are you playing as the Space Marines and then you get to choose which chapter you want to play as, or are you choosing, you know, like race type Space Marine and then you're choosing, I want to be, you know, Gilliman,
has used all its ammunition.
and then you play as them? Or do you choose, I don't know, does it break it down further and you're like, oh no, I'm going to play as Calgar or such? I actually would prefer 40k to be not led by characters. Obviously, there's loads of really important characters that weave a rich tapestry into the lore and the story of it all. But I would prefer the game not to be front-loaded by being led by the Primarch or the prominent captain or whatever. I would like them to be important characters that you pick up across your campaign or you recruit as part of your campaign that matter as specific generals or leaders, rather than it being top-down faction from the legendary lord as such.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Commander! Legionary cavalry! Melee troops awaiting at your service! Missile infantry ready!
Finish him off.
Praetorian Guard! General! Ready and waiting! Cat for glory! Sons of Mars! Ready!
You don't want to play as Imperial Guard Battalion 45612. I want to play with Commissar. Oh yeah, and I still think you can play as those characters. I just don't think the faction needs to be kind of how we have it in Warhammer 3, where you choose your Primarch from your Rolodex of legendary lords, and then you dive in that way. I think it should be choose your race, maybe then choose your chapter. If we're going with Space Marines, or choose your war boss, faction or something like that for orcs and greenskins or whatever, and then within that faction, there's obviously unique characters and lords and stuff that you get with that specific chapter or that specific selection.
Is that all? Make haste, men!
That will get to choose an actual chapter, just be army painted. Like playing as Space Marines, and then you'll have some Space Marine units that you recruit from different chapters for different specializations. Assumption is that chapters will be like regiments of renown. Okay.
We hunger for battle. To battle!
I mean, we've seen them show off that there will be like full customization in terms of colors and what have you with your units. So surely that would be specific to the faction you're playing as, unless you can just paint different units how you want. Bring you guys in.
You have further orders?
Then,
At your
I mean, they've got a few more here. They've got another army that they didn't bring in. Wow, okay.
Commander?
Let's see what this looks like now, though, if we can just auto resolve our way through it. 74%. Yeah, I'll take that. I just hope they don't go down the lazy way of Dawn of War 1 where you just paint your Marines, but they're all at the same at base. What is in same stats? You guys will attrition to nothing. I mean, I could chase you guys down with these armies. Let's see what happens. See if we can just draw them into their doom and death rather than have them wander around. Well, Space Wolves hate the Dark Angels.
At once! At your command.
Yeah, I don't know if you play as Space Marines and then, well, so you guys are currently thinking that they'll let you play as Space Marines and then within that you'll get to then recruit some units from certain chapters? Or do you think they'll go a step further, you choose Space Marine and then you choose which chapter you want to play as specifically for that run?
We hunger for battle. Advance. Ready for further orders.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
I think you'll be able to pick your chapter, but it will have no material difference. So you won't have like any specialist troops or anything like that. Because I mean, the way I would imagine it is that they'll let you choose Space Marine and then you'll choose a specific chapter to play as, which will then let you get the specialist units of that chapter while also still being able to recruit from the broad pool of the core Space Marine like units. You just won't get the other chapter specific ones. Because you're playing as a specific chapter, and obviously in some cases there's, as you guys say, there's moments where some chapters don't get on with other chapters, so if you choose a certain chapter you can't get, you know, troops from some of the others. Maybe you could do it where, like when they had the second founding, maybe you could have like all those that were founded out of, say, like the Ultramarines, if they've got any specialization, you could recruit some of them in as well. Here's an example of why no design will satisfy all customers, even in this relatively small customer base. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I think that's the thing though. Like 40k is going to be such a large customer base for them compared to their other titles. But yeah, I mean, I don't, until they start showing us the specific systems that they're going to go for. It's just, yeah, it's just speculation central, really. I think when they do the campaign reveal, that's going to be pretty substantial because they've only kind of teased little bits so far. We've seen a few bits about battles and what have you, and I think it's fairly straightforward to deduce certain elements of how battles will work in Total War 40k. But the campaign is the biggest question mark, I think. And I think that will be where it shows how much of, because I reckon it's going to be the biggest departure of a Total War title ever. I don't think that means that's the route that they're going to go down with for all future titles. Like, I'm not concerned about that impacting Medieval 3. The devs have said, you know, it's being developed completely separately with not the same kind of design ethos for features and mechanics compared to 40k. But I think, yeah, 40k on its own will be the least kind of Total War game that we've seen, especially from the campaign perspective. I think that's all we can do. Or there's something else I was planning. I feel like there's something else I was planning, but I think we're done. We think we're done. Yeah, we're waiting to see what happens there, aren't we? Good, good, good. Right, let's do another intern. Maybe one regiment renown as a special unit, but it would be so hard to balance. Nothing about Space Wolves is standard Astartes. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why I think they'd just be their own totally separate, like, actual faction that you would choose. When you choose a chapter, that locks you into specifically what that faction has and how they play and how they build out specific chapter-specific mechanics. I think I've got to try and fight, and we're going to lose it, so I might as well try and fight it, see if I can win it. Because if we can, that's great. That stops them taking a settlement. Let's dive in for this one. How's Black Flag so far? I can share my thoughts and impressions on it tomorrow. But I'm enjoying it so far. And I definitely have a lot more positive things to say. Hello, Roxolani.
Spears! Men of Italia! Italian cavalry! Spears! Ready and waiting! Italian cavalry!
If they build specific faction mechanics, then you're locked out from legendary characters from other chapters. Right, but then you're locked out of legendary characters from other chapters when you choose to play as, say, like Elspeth. You don't get the Amethyst units if you then play as Karl Franz, right? I assume that's the same kind of mentality that they're going for. There are specializations every campaign that just adds near infinite replayability because you want to play through loads of different Space Marine chapters, right? Is that a bad thing? I know the characters are a big draw, but they're not necessarily the be-all and end-all, right? Unless, of course, there is a way that you can kind of, or where it would be relevant for chapters that would work together, you could have a system where you can, you know, requisition resources from another chapter, because that does occasionally happen where chapters will work together, right? But you can get Franz, Wolfheart, and Toddy through Confederation, short with some factions, but that wasn't how it was originally, I guess, designed. It was only because players said we want to play with everyone, right? Maybe you can have an option where you turn off, like, I don't know, like law rule set, and then you can just recruit everyone if you want to. But I would imagine it's kind of a mix of like balancing gameplay versus lore of what works and what doesn't, why some would work with others, why some wouldn't. Would hope that a remake of a good game is still good. For Black Flag, I mean, that's very much the attitude I'm coming at it with. I love Black Flag, and I broadly would be very happy probably just to play through Black Flag with new updated graphics. Thankfully, Resynced is not only new graphics but also new content and pretty much a revision of most of its core features and mechanics, combat style and everything else, which makes me a very happy boy. Right, Roxolani has a lot of cash. I don't want to put my don't want to put my spears there. I probably should put them behind. I'm going to put 2 of them here. No, I'm not. I'm going to put 2 of them there, and the other one I'm actually going to have here, because this is always the big issue on this map, defending at this point. Here we'll have 1 of you there, 1 of you behind, 1 of you in reserve. You guys to flank around that way when they inevitably come in there. Slingers, let's pop there. There, stagger you a little bit. A couple of slingers to go around that way, and some slingers to face around there. And general. Chill up here, mate. Cavalry, I'll put you over there, but that'd be very, very silly to do that. So let's have you here.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud.
I just think it would get very stale if you just get 1 cool character for your campaign and that's it. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. I think the only way they, I guess it depends what the focus is. Are they going for that legendary lord focus? In which case, yeah, it makes sense to have it all about the characters and the heroes and everything else, so you wouldn't want to restrict them as much. But if you're not making it about that, and kind of just going, there are loads of really cool heroes as part of this world, you can interact with some of them depending on your faction selections and things like that. We'll have to wait and see until we can see like a faction select screen campaign start, I guess. Unless, again, they kind of do something hybrid, which is a mix of, yeah, you can requisition some characters and resources from other relevant chapters, but you don't get access to their full roster. So I guess if it was done as tiers of units, you'd maybe get access to like their tier 1 and 2 and 3, but you wouldn't get access to their tier 4 and 5. Again, it's kind of like, what's the structure of the game actually going to be like? Is it going to be what we're familiar with, or is it just going to be so wildly different?
Italian cavalry ready and waiting. Heavy slingers.
We need a crystal ball. I mean, in a way, I have a crystal ball because I played it, but my crystal ball is probably nearly a year and a half out of date, and I don't know how much they've changed and what they've changed. Similar to the allegiance system. I mean, maybe. I guess ultimately it depends how much of 40k is built fully from the ground up, or how much is you know, built utilizing what's come before.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spears. Swords. Quick march. Orders. Ordinem. Men of Italia. Ready and waiting. Heavy slingers. General.
Their cavalry is much better than my cavalry. My spears are struggling
One of our units has
to
used
deal
all
with
its
them.
ammunition.
Sons of Mars. Men of Italia.
Slingers, try and annihilate them here. Infantry charge in that way.
Your orders.
Try and catch them out here. Here we go.
Missile infantry. Italian.
They seem to be doing a pretty decent job munching through my swordsmen.
Our general is under attack.
I'm either going to love it or hate it. Yeah, I feel, again, I think because of the choice they've got to make, I think it is going to be a bit of a Marmite experience.
Orders.
Either it's going to go down well or it's not.
Italian swordsman. Commander. Orders. Roma Invicta. Heavy slingers.
Because I don't think they can be too,
Missile infantry at your command.
like, undecided with the mechanics and go, let's go for like a wishy-washy middle ground as such. I think they've got to go all in on a very specific design choice, or it's just not going to work.
Commander.
It's whether that specific design choice is going to appeal enough to both 40k and Total War fans.
Advance at speed.
Because maybe it'll only appeal one way fully.
Ready and waiting. At the double. Italian.
Yeah, it is absolutely. I think of all the Total War games they've ever done, this will be the one that's the toughest for them to actually get the most people satisfied with.
Missile infantry ready. Fire on the enemy. Italian swordsman.
We've basically got everyone in position, so let's just form up and start going at it.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
My slingers are struggling. So these guys are going to run out of ammo and going to charge me down, which is going to ruin my slingers.
Our
Yeah.
men flee the field of battle.
Kind of forgot, at the end of the day, Missile Cav is still cavalry, and they can still do a hefty chunk of damage. Come on, break that one, then we can get into the rest of them.
Flee the field of battle.
But we've lost that. No.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We can crush these guys here, I think. But we're going to lose back over here because we're going to lose our general in a bit.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Order resolve, you were correct.
Our men flee
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
field
break.
of battle.
Close defeat. They lost 1,238. Oh, right in the tum-tum. That's it, pirates. Move close to where my fleets are building up. Come on, game. You can load. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Thank you, game. Thank you. You only have to last a little bit longer. A few more turns. Pirate spotted. Oh, wonderful. We have no one to deal with them. That makes it a little bit scary and dangerous sailing across, actually, with my lords. Actually, we're going to take attrition if we do that as well, aren't we? It might be better, my lord, to also, for the sake of replenishment, to march up and round. Because we'll get to our regions with better population surplus, so let's start sending you guys around that way. Otherwise, I think it's going to get a little bit dicey.
Make haste, men.
I've probably got to leave at least one of you behind to watch out. And I've moved the other two armies, so it's going to have to be the Emperor for now.
Set up the watch. Ready for orders. Ships to port.
There we go. Right.
At your command.
I'm moving these guys all in for Almira.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, let's keep following. In fact, go that way, because that's clearly where they're going. Clearly where they're going. You guys are raiding me there. Oh, you just sacked it. Oh, rude. I mean, I'll try and repair stuff, because I've got gold to throw. Oh, hey! Hey, Parthia.
At your command.
Thank you so much for knocking them away. Oh, you're so useful. I will enjoy crushing you also.
Hunger for battle.
Wonderful. Very, very handy. Et-tu, Parthia? Et-tu? else are you at war with? Oh, no one now because I've wiped them out. Just Bactria. Why have you got your forces up here? Turn back around and go. You're getting gobbled by Bactria. Oh no, how awful. Ah. That medieval team, one thing that you started was incredible. How fast the load order of the campaign was. Like 0.5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, M2EX is a mad community patch. Okay, they've got all those armies there. Oh, that one I could maybe charge all my Thracians at.
Ready for battle. Advance.
But I'd rather charge straight down at your garrison. Because then all your armies will attrition.
Ready for orders.
Can the army make it to land? That is the question. It can.
Going ashore.
Send in. And oh no, surprise attack! Who would have thunk it? Nobody could have seen it coming. Ah! Cleaning up all the clients.
Your next command.
Scythoi Katekoi Toktai. They have a range of 180, which I'm pretty sure is the longest range I've seen of any archers ever. That's really cool. That's really cool. I might have to keep that. You guys have no archers either. Oh, perfect! You were made to have them. Wonderful! Although, actually, is that saying 185 because I'm looking at it from increased missile attack range? Or do they just have that much anyway? I guess we'll see when that's upgraded. We've got the Kekosishora and Bosporan reformed. Yeah, go on, get that in here. We'll leave you guys here for a little bit. Amphitheatre. Do that as well. They've got an army coming. We should be able to have that.
Commander.
Let's see if it looks too bad. We'll fall back from it, I guess. Ooh, yeah, apparently not good. Oh, they've got the Thracian units.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Back behind your walls. I mean, you'll probably turn around and try and hit that one, maybe. We can bring that army across next.
We hunger for battle. Yes.
This fleet now. Come around, strike Olbia.
For honor and glory. It is an honor. Fleet
You're rebuilding in 2 more turns.
ready for battle.
Oh yeah, they got that army here, haven't I?
Commander.
What I need to take out. Lovely. Bye, guys.
Room. March.
I said goodbye. Nice.
Make haste, men.
Lovely. We're not going to need any more in the north. We might do, actually. I'll send you around that way. And then yeah, you guys are going to come back on over this way. We'll take a look at the top-down map in a minute, actually. Just kind of gather up our bearings. Bring you over here. Bring you on over here. So if the Rocks line, you take that settlement, we'll reclaim it. Swiftly. Here, Parthia have several armies. I would kind of expect to see them all just going back east, to be honest, to deal with Bactria. Check our forces. Yeah, my fleet here is ready. Bye-bye, pirates. Then we can go up towards the pirates over there as well. I said goodbye, but thankfully you've broadly gone in the right direction for me. I've now got to sail back around that way. This is fine. Let's hope I don't lose anybody. Yeah, I'll do. Bye-bye, pirates. We should replenish nicely. Yeah, in time to go smash them next turn. Movement on campaign. Lovely. Household. I don't think there's anything relevant here for ships. No, that's fine. You guys are here making them happy. You guys are marching around. Crassus, where do we want you? Probably actually up over here right now to help out. Let's bring you up. What's up? Not enough supplies? Summer attrition. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to attack yet until my other armies are here, so we will fortify, just in case the AI gets any ideas. You're chilling there on my borders. You're trying to replenish that. I'm going to risk, this is going to be probably a terrible idea. I'm going to risk the Emperor going across here, getting on land next turn. Sending him across. Watch me have much regret if this goes horribly, horribly sideways. Nice. Let's have a look at the top-down map. Okay, so yeah, we need to take them out next. Mufas, which we're working on, Palmyra, and then we're just working on the Sarmatian forces over here, Roxolani, and then, yeah, we'll have done it. We'll have mopped them all up. We've got like another hour or so to go for today's stream recording. So yeah, next Wednesday, it just depends how long it takes to get through all those, but if we just, and broadly, it's just how long it takes to get through those end turns. But I think if we can set a decent amount of time aside, next week's stream should be the finale. We'll just wipe out Parthia and Bactria and these guys. And then we'll have total map conquest. The ultimate Rome 2 campaign as Rome will be complete. Huzzah! Boom. Let's end the turn. Hey, Bactria. Go boot Parthia and weaken them for me. And weaken yourselves in the process, please. That'd be swell. Can we sway them with money to go at each other's throat? Oh, Bactria and Parthic, they're already at war with one another. We don't even need to throw money at them. They're already killing one another. Ah, ah, ah. I know, however, will I cope from all this banditry, pillaging glorious income to my treasury? Stares at treasury. Oh, nice. They've gone to war with one another. Yes, go attack one another, please. Move your forces away from your settlement. Nothing bad will happen. I swear it. I promise. No Roman legion will march upon you. Ah, ah, ah.
Ready for battle.
That would be awful, wouldn't it? Hey, Roxolani, I'm so glad you decided to stay put. Get smashed with Roman steel! Alright, men. Advance into Roxolani territory. Do it. Send you guys this way as well.
Make haste, men.
There. If I pop my army outside, they'll probably appreciate that more.
March.
Especially, I mean, I could go into patrol songs, but then that army will probably come and wreck me.
It is an honor to serve.
We'll bring this fleet round here, strike them with 2 fleets at Olbia.
You men. Commander,
And with these guys as well.
at once.
Hello. And yeah, I'll pull you guys down because they've all pulled back that way. Just wish it wasn't so much cav.
Your orders. Prepare for
Declare war!
back down on them. The ship cannot go there.
Oh, it can't go there because we're held by this bit.
Forming a blockade.
But we can go after them now. Oh, seriously? Dang it.
The ship cannot
I bet I'm out of reinforcement range now, right?
blockade.
No, I'm not. Cool. Really? A Pyrrhic victory?
Blockade.
Really?
For orders.
Let's
Laying siege to
sort this out a little bit. Knock that one away. Yep. Bye.
on the move.
Now let's see how tough you guys are without one of the armies supporting you. Yeah, there we go. Bye-bye.
Ready for battle.
Bing, bang, bosh. Oh, fancy. Yeah, let's get them. Get them from there. Nice.
At your command.
Why am I attritioning?
Ready for orders.
Oh no, marshlands. Ah!
At once.
There we go. Better.
Ready for battle.
You guys leveled up.
Your orders.
Go finish them off.
Yes.
Bye. Time to go night-night.
It isn't. Hard on the oars, you men. Ready. Put your backs into it, you men.
It's all gone so swimmingly.
We hunger for battle.
Saying I was going to send you guys up here. Do I really need to against that? I mean, they are pretty tough. I mean, I feel like I might need to fight a battle again. Well, that is so many horse archers.
Ready for battle.
I do want to see these Thracians in action though, so I might throw them in there. We might need a third army, to be fair. So yeah, let's send these guys up. Better to have them up there and not need them than need them and not have them. Pull this army down here. You guys should replenish from Antiochia. Should have enough plebs about now. We've not done any recruiting from there for quite some time.
At your command. Advance. Ready for further orders. We hunger for march.
Keep an eye on that one. Lovely. Up. Great. I should do another pass on all my buildings, shouldn't I, before we end the turn again.
Ready for battle. At once.
Up you come, Crassus.
Waiting.
All that's coming under nicely. How much longer till we can get the new ships, the new fleet soon? These guys are all attritioning.
My skills are yours.
That's good. We want to see
My skill, that is beyond even my skill.
where Patch is going because I pushed over here. 1, 2, 3, technically 4, well, 5 minor factions left. I say minor. 5 factions that aren't Parthia and Bactria right now.
Fleet reporting. Your orders.
You go deal with those pirates.
At your command.
You're chilling over there.
Commander. Ready for battle. Commander.
Come on this way.
Finding shelter. Ready for battle.
You guys are marching up here.
On the move. At your command. At once.
Oh, and yes, of course, the Emperor did not get attacked. Wonderful. Huzzah.
Returning to land. March. Commander.
Lovely. Right, yeah, we'll do another pass round settlements. Still got a few turns left on current projects. Oh, well, from all sources. Yeah, do that. Battery. Yeah, leave that then. That's fine. I feel like I need to go back in time like 6 months and kind of pinch myself and be like, yeah, we're going to make it through this campaign. We are going to do world conquest. Because at times it definitely seemed like it was going to be really, really tough. Actually push and break through. But at last, we're about to face the final few. Lovely. Right, let's do another intern. I pay other factions to join my empire. No. There is a kind of confederation mechanic, which you can do if they're same blood, but none of the remaining factions in the game are same blood as Rome. Hello, Poppets. Thanks for coming to meet my garrison today.
Mine.
Suddenly I was thinking, hang on, these end turns feel like they're taking, like, they're going way quicker. Oh yeah, it's because we're annihilating other factions out of existence way faster. That'll do it. Oh no, my gov... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway.
I live to serve Rome. Ready, willing, and able.
Yay. This year in history, Carthage and Rome still going at it.
Fleet riposte. Bear down on them. All hands to the oars.
I'll finish them off next.
Align.
Lovely. Oh yeah, this fleet's ready now as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Though I don't think we've actually got any foes to send them against. We could send them over towards Fassus against Parthians there. I was just thinking, yeah, have we actually got any? Probably not. Oh, hi guys. Did you want to bibbity bobbity boop? My troops aren't at full strength anymore.
At your command.
I really wanted to boop some of you guys. Probably that army better. Are you at war with anyone? Like, why are you wandering?
Commander.
I don't want to have to wait a turn.
Commander. At once.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I mean, I could use the Thracians. Oh, I was about to say against these guys, but that's even worse.
We hunger for battle. For death and honor.
Ready for
They're gonna run.
to battle.
Damn, my other army isn't close.
Engage.
Ready for orders. On the move.
It's so frustrating. Okay, well, stay there, guys. You hop on in here. We'll go after them in a bit.
Yes.
Keep the fleet nearby.
Your backs into it, you men.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ready for orders. Advance.
Change up that way. I mean, these guys are attritioning. We've got the other army coming up, so yeah, the other army can go deal with them. Oh no, I'm trespassing. So sorry, Parthia. So sorry. Palmyra, I think your time has come.
Ready for orders.
Oh wow, look at all your pikes. And you got artillery as well. This could be a fun battle. Who should we send against?
Commander.
These guys? Or do you want to send this force?
For battle.
Loads and loads of archers.
Commander. At your command.
Kind of want to send these in. So,
Commander.
I will pull you up this way then.
Ready for battle.
At your command.
Oh, hang on, have you got
Commander.
quite as many archers? You've got much better legionaries.
Ready
You got ballistas of your own. We'll do it with these guys. Declare war. Hi, Palmyra.
for victory.
Oh, losing 37%. I think we can do better, although those pikes probably are nasty. But let's find out. In we go. Right. Let's deploy. Evocati. Got half an hour left. I think reckon with the edX we've had a toilet break or two. It'll be over 2 hours of glorious Roman goodness. Right, I'm going to do the checker box again because I've just realised, one, it'll help with the not being bombarded into oblivion thing, but also it'll maybe give me opportunity to mess up those pikes. I'm actually going to spread them out a little bit more as well because I want to create gaps that the pikes fall through and then my archers try and follow up with as well. Spacing the archers slightly further back as well.
As you command, archers! Evocati! Brave Romans to a man! For the gods! Yours to command! Obidiamus!
Obidiamus!
Romans, ready for duty! As you command! Ready and waiting! Happy to serve Archers!
I've got these guys free here, which, yeah, if anything, we want them, definitely want them out on the flanks. So, gonna have to have you there,
Understood. Yours to command.
and likewise there.
Yes, Commander. Orders.
And with the cavalry, I'm generally tempted to just charge right at them to go straight into those ballistas. That's what a true Lionheart would do, right? Sacrifice his cavalry. Sounds like the done thing.
Service. Your orders. Find the wretches. Ready and waiting.
Go, cavalry, go! Death!
I would make my ancestors proud today. I would give our people glory today. I would have you win honor today. All this is possible if we fight hard and
Just remember, cavalrymen, they can't possibly hit all of you. But some of you will die. Oh no, wait, it's my legionaries instead.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We're actually destroying some of their artillery there, that's quite nice. Oh no, the pikes, they are coming! Oh, but they've decided it was a terrible idea because of fire and stuff, and they're putting back. I'm going in, boys! I'm going in! And I'm getting out of there! Whee! Out we go. I think we managed to knock them off their artillery. That's great. I've actually taken down a huge chunk of it as well. Happy days. Quickly, up to the tree line. They'll never see us hiding up there. Bada bing, bada boom. The trees down this way as well. Huzzah! Tried TeamSpeak once and it lasted 10 minutes and then I uninstalled it. Oh, I lived on TeamSpeak for, ooh, pretty much like every day after school from the time I was like 12 or 13 through to probably like 17, 18. TeamSpeak was the home of the voice comms for our absolutely horrific Dota team. Every day after school. Actually, I started off, to be fair, gaming after school originally used to be log in for several hours of RuneScape. And then it evolved into a lot of us getting very addicted to Dota 2, so it was just endless games of Dota 2 most days. Last time I used TeamSpeak, I think, was for like a a Bannerlord event many years ago. It used to be used a lot for the Napoleonic Wars stuff. Dota stream when? Problem is, I've not played Dota 2 for years. And I was never very good at it, despite racking up thousands of hours in it. But I always just had a lot of fun with it. So I kept playing it. So I'd be even more horrific now, because I definitely haven't kept up with any of the map changes, meta changes, or just new characters.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll finally snap and go, fine, let's play some Dota. Occasionally I get a WhatsApp message from the old group of us that used to play Dota that go, anyone working from home today and want to do a lunchtime game? And it's guaranteed it's always while I'm mid-stream. So I always kind of want to go like, I'll play. I want to play again, guys. I haven't played for years, but I'll play. Just stream the game, we won't judge. Oh, yeah, you probably will. No, honest, we won't judge. We'll be nice, Lionheart. Maybe. Maybe once we finish this Rome 2 series, if that happens in the next week, the next episode, maybe Wednesdays, I'll stream some Dota 2 at lunchtime in between recordings. And if I feel confident enough, maybe I'll stream some. I'm assuming the Russian players are just as friendly as they always used to be on Dota. They always used to be so polite and so nice when you made a harmless little mistake. Especially in an all-random ranked game. Nobody ever got mad in those. They were delightful. So friendly. I swear it's super non-toxic. Yeah. I'm absolutely here for potato bracket all random Dota. Okay. I mean, to be fair, how many people, I mean, I appreciate this is the wrong stream, probably the wrong recording. People on YouTube are going to be so confused, like, how do we get onto Dota? How many people here would one be interested in actually playing some Dota, but also would be able to play at this time of day? J-Master, you'll play. Nice. You have 1.5 hours in Dota. Cool. You'll probably look and play exactly the same I do after having. Oh, bear with. Yeah, we just checked. 1,312 hours in Dota 2 I've got. And I've not played for nearly 2 years. Wow. So I'm still learning, right? Yeah, with those hours, definitely. Well, I mean, at this point, it'd basically be starting fresh, because I've definitely forgotten everything I knew about Dota. Broadly. I'll do all the wrong combinations. I'll play super ineffective and inefficiently. So you guys want to see some all-random Dota? Put it on my Switch too. Don't tell me Dota 2's on Switch too. There's no way, right? You're guessing. I was gonna say I don't think it is, because honestly that would be so bad for me if Dota 2 was on Switch. That would be like legitimately, I think I'd oh dear, yeah. Yeah, that would be really, really bad. That'd be very problematic. Very problematic. But we got a few of you up some Dota, right? I mean, it's free to play.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Dota friendship, killers, all your friends all fell out at some point because of one of them. Oh no. I don't think we ever had a falling out over it. We called our Dota 2 team the Crusty Jugglers. From Hot Fuzz. Crusty Jugglers. I mean, as far as a free-to-play game goes, it is actually good. But it is a pretty toxic MOBA. As most are.
We await orders. Sons of Mars. Missile infantry ready.
Crush 'em, lads.
Melee infantry.
Excuse me, Mr. Palmarian. Do you? Hey, you. Do you play Dota?
Commander, at your service. Proud Romans. Ready and waiting. Missile infantry.
Stop attacking my missile troops!
Romans ready for
Ow!
legionary cohorts. Legionary cavalry.
Oh, cavalry, you're fighting up against heavy phalanx. I'm really glad these guys, though, aren't, like, they don't have a phalanx formation. They're just basically spears.
Melee infantry.
That I can deal with.
Cavalry.
That's fine. That is A-okay.
Ready to run.
Jupiter gives us strength. Overhaul. Forwards. Jupiter gives us strength. Equity. Archers. Evocating.
Swarm!
Legionary cohort. General.
Go, go, go. Boom!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, it's alright. I told him to.
Brave Romans to General. Forward. Equity.
Right, we got him now. We got him. What was it 37% of our force we were going to lose to the Order Resolve?
The battle is turning in
We
our
think
favor.
we'll have done better than that. And then we can send the rest of our forces in to crush their settlement. Bada bing, bada boom. Job done. 694. So, just over 20%. JMOS, you're downloading Dota 2. Nice. Okay, yeah, it won't be next Wednesday, but maybe the Wednesday after that. We'll aim to try and. Oh god, I think I've always said I'd never stream it just because it'd be so grim. But hey ho. Let's do some Dota. What will that be? It'll be the 22nd. The 22nd. What a dark day it will be. Put it in your diary.
Advance.
Why is everybody excited about Dental Organizing Teeth Accelerator game? 2, the sequel.
Ready for battle. Leave now.
I mean, it is about as enjoyable as pulling teeth, probably sometimes. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll do an all-random game. Ease back into it all. There must be like a new tutorial now, surely.
Commander.
Cue some solo ranked games. Yeah, why not? Everyone's just going to be really angry.
Orders.
I'll just be there going, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm in danger.
Receiving settlement. Let them cower before Rome.
Ready, march.
Really? The thing is, oh wow, it's so many spearmen. That'll be such a toil to go through. Okay, I'm going to wait until I can bring up my other army next turn and boop all your faces. All right? All right? You're under siege, though. So, you know, get wrecked. Right, what else we got to do? Let's pop you guys out. Navy's over there, you're fine. I think that was the last thing we had to do, right, for this turn. More replenishment, more of that, more of that, more of that, more of that. You maxed out. This one. It's the most realistic dental game out there. Why would you not be excited? Yeah. Just so everyone knows, it's 31.4 gigs. What you've got to download or once it's unpacked. I feel like constantly on my PC, I have a pending update for Dota at all times. Yeah, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to pull this one up here to help out actually sweep the Parthians away. Because, oh, they're -1 with their happiness. Okay, it's fine. It will go down, but in 7 turns, it'll boost again. Because we've got that building. Yeah, you guys all just need to stay there for our final sweep through the north. Swing you guys on round. Oh, you're all fully replenished. Peace. Oh no, I'm being raided by pirates. How awful. Right, Emperor, chill here.
You have further orders?
Nice. Right, yeah, you stay there.
Ready for battle.
Crassus.
Make haste, men.
Go that away. You're going to attrition over the desert, but that's fine.
Ready for orders.
Do I still replenish nicely over here? Yeah, I do. Okay, right. Move you up. Nice. I'm actually thinking I'll just sail across from there, but can these guys get me? No, they can't. Risk it. Good old Cato. Chase them down next time. Good. Good, good, good. Splat you, splat you. Just got to deal with you and the Roxolani. Yeah. Good. Hey, hear me out. You gonna sail into your doom yet? No. All this Dota 2 talk, I'm almost like partially tempted to be like, can we squeeze in a game later on today? Probably absolutely not. What have I become? What have I become? Alliance broken. Oh, right. So they're going to wipe them out. I was thinking, like, why have they not been gobbled yet? Hang on, was that a coming of age of a Strabo? Yes, a Strabo at last! The lineage continues. I mean, I've totally lost control of the family tree at this point. It is out of control. There's so many of them. Oh, you might be a new... Oh, you're a new Strabo. Oh, you're a Strabo, but not from the actual Strabo. I'm still upset that Turdus turded. So much. I wish you could zoom out more. That would be really, really useful. Alas, we cannot. There's the real Strabo. You had no true sons. Red is bastards. Yellow is adopted. I mean, he was adopted in, right? And then he adopted all these, I believe. Sadness. Sadness for Strabo. So maybe this is a long-lost relation. Strabo name is restored. I can't find him because it's gone that long. Ah, here we go. So this Strabo is from the adopted through Corva, but then there, Capito. How old is Trio actually? He's 65. Oh, he's gonna pop it soon. Who's me heir? Oh, oh yeah, we made Crassus the heir. Emperor Crassus. Although Trio should survive. The line is reforged. Let's just see. You guys... Okay, they're not at war yet, but surely a breakdown like that is a sign of things to come. Oh, the tendrils of Parthia trying to reach out to grab that. Alright, got like 7-8 minutes left of this stream recording today. Let's see... Or frame 2 at least before we move on to the next thing. Let's see if we can... finish off another couple of factions, so we won't be looking to necessarily fight battles here. Let's see how many of them we can knock away. Get in here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Boom. That wipes them there. Get rid of that. Fishing village. Fishing village probably should have a fishing port.
Ready for orders.
Impera took a bit of a beating there. I think Crassus can take out that army.
Victory for Rome.
Love it. They're going to run into the mountains where I just came from. Wonderful. Wreck 'em, Crassus. Wreck 'em. Does those two have big system requirements? No, you'll be able to run it fine with an i7 and a GeForce RTX 5060. Yeah, 100%. Boom. Right, we need to get you guys up to strike. I think we'll sweep up with these guys. So looking at our forces here, let's plan things out. These three here, I wanted one to kind of cut up, but if we've got these three armies now, plus those there, we can drive through that way. So these guys we will reform along this edge to sweep. Although actually we said initially, before going for Parthia, we wanted to drive through Bactria and up, didn't we? So we could take these three, or four, and send these to annihilate Bactria to fully encircle Parthia, while at the same time drive with these 3 or 4 up through here and along. We've got all of these guys around and those to just drive straight through. Maybe even send 1 or 2 more up there, but that'll be these guys just driving up and over. Yeah, we've comfortably got this. Crassus. Let's, bring you over to Seleucia. Impera. Follow on over as well. What's the requirement for Windows 7 or newer? Who the hell still uses Windows 7? Probably the NHS. That's probably who still uses it. Or some multiple government systems, probably, that really could do with an upgrade. Yay. Get wrecked. Bye-bye now. Wishful thinking. Was it still on XP? Was that what it was still running? I remember it a while ago coming out that it was still using really old systems. Oh, we can get all the archers from here as well. Nice. I mean, Antioch's good, but having more places for those would be good. Wish we could actually recruit the elephants from that line. No, Onega, we don't need it. So let's just get rid of it. Lovely. Your work still uses XP. Ouch. I'm assuming it's because, I won't pretend to know like the full ins and outs of it, but I'm assuming it's because the... Is it either like the software or the programming hasn't been updated to, or like a... I mean, there must be viable alternatives on like newer software surely, but... Is it that like otherwise the hassle of taking it all offline to upgrade it and switch it on over would just be too detrimental? Otherwise, like what, like always like the cost involved in it, like a mix of all of that. Upgrading it will probably be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, so you kind of you just do it until it eventually all breaks. Because that seems really good, especially with like our healthcare. Yeah. Yep. Go strike that army there. Clear a path for us. Ooh, that is not looking ideal. I've got that other army coming though, haven't I? Can they reach me to reinforce? I just don't want to be slowed down, really. I can go link on up with them. Just so much cavalry. And the order is... I mean, we'll smash them, but I definitely have to fight them. I mean, maybe we can kick off with that battle actually next time. Because I reckon I could take him. Just form up fairly defensively with our Imperial Cataphract Legionaries. Let's just do the rest of what we need to do here. Finish off the last of the other factions. Yeah, those guys, we still need to bring this army up. They are actually separated here as well. Perfect. Alright. I want to see the Thracians in action though, actually, as well. Oh, is that one? But they're in a fort. Would they charge out to me though, because I've got artillery? Sorry, not sorry. Right, we've sent you away. Can they? They surely can't reinforce because there's a river in between them. Damn it. We've made them go closer together by making them both retreat that way. Try and discover them with my fleet. Ah, nuts. Now they're together.
Ready for battle.
Let's see. Are they together or not?
Wipe them out.
I can do a night attack. Fight these guys in the field. Again, it's like, can we actually win that? I reckon we can.
Retreat.
We'll find out.
Ready for orders.
This army's going to have to stay put here.
I want hourly patrols.
Let's finish you off.
Ready for battle.
Come on. For death and honor.
There we go. Bye-bye. basically unfeasible because some medical devices, while perfectly operational, have firmware so old that it wouldn't connect to new operating systems. Oh, wow. So it'll literally be like, we'll do it until absolutely everything falls apart. Or I guess until enough equipment over time substantially upgrades to utilize newer operating systems. I'm kind of like, I feel like I can already hear the headlines now. Like, it's 2050 and we're still using XP. Right, do that. Yeah, I desperately want to send that army up to go straight that one, but we can't reach it yet. Quite, you guys can't. That's fine. So yeah, just those guys and the Roxolani to go. I'm not really counting these guys because we'll just sweep them aside as we go through. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we've got 2 battles to fight at the start of our next stream recording, which could and should well be the finale, because we'll set aside the whole afternoon for it next week on Wednesday to go through and try and finish off this campaign. If we don't quite manage it, then we'll follow up the following Wednesday with the finale. But I imagine, I mean, once we boop our way through here, we'll aim to fight at least like one solid battle against the Parthians and Bactrians wherever we face a good chunk of their forces. But other than that, it will just be blasting our way through, auto-resolving through those settlements, because yeah, they can't stop us at this point. It is inevitable. Yeah, we'll fight that one, but I think the battle I'm gonna kick off next time with is gonna be this one, because I want to see if those Thracians are any good. It'll have to be a night battle though, so we don't draw in those reinforcements. Let's see if we can overcome them. The balance power does not seem to believe. Yeah, that's because that doesn't adjust the number of troops we're facing. We're facing 2,980, not 5,340. They're not coming in. Surely if it recounted that, it'd be like pretty even, right? Surely. Or in our favor because of the quality of our troops. But I guess we'll find out at the start of the next stream and recording, potentially, part 144, the finale of the ultimate Rome 2 campaign. Until then, for everyone watching, hope you enjoyed, take care, and ciao for now.